Hello, my name is Paris, and I am one of the directors here at Keeping Pace Learning Center and Reading Clinic. And here at our center, we help children overcome learning challenges. I am going to show you another simple yet powerful exercise to help your child read and pay attention. This exercise is called neurological impress reading, or NIR for short, and this exercise deals with a bunch of neurological things such as auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. And so the child is told not to think of reading because we're working on training their eyes to slide across the page and to recognize words. And then we're also training the child to listen to themselves as they're reading out loud, which increases their auditory processing. And then the tracking of the words helps them get familiar with their finger movements when it comes time to reading and tracking. And so what you're going to do is you're going to sit across the table from your child, get a book or a passage that's appropriate to their reading level, and your finger as the adult is going to be above the word, and then the child's finger is going to be underneath the word. So we have Gideon here to help me, and what we're going to do is Gideon and I are both going to read at the same time and tap 2 times at any punctuation, and then I'm going to have him do it on his own. That's a higher level approach, to have the child read out loud and tap at punctuation on his own. But at first, Gideon and I will do it together. That is the first level. And then the second level is to have the child do it alone. You're still going to set the timer for 2 minutes. For training, we're just going to do it for 30 seconds. And so at first, Gideon, you and I are both going to read together at the same time. We're going to tap 2 times at punctuation, and then I'll let you know when I want you to do it on your own, okay? And ready? We'll do it together. A neighborhood party is a great way to raise money for a charity, to celebrate a holiday, or to get to know the people in your neighborhood. Okay, now I'll have you do it on your own.
There's no better way to bring the community together than to throw a party.
Perfect.
Before you begin, you first need to figure out where to have the party. Churches or community centers are often available for neighborhood events.
And
if the weather is
we forgot a punctuation. Perfect.
If the weather is nice, many people prefer to have the party outside.
Excellent. And this approach or exercise helps, with left, right, to make sure we're just using one finger when we're tracking and not switching. Sometimes when we come into the middle of a page, we want to, switch our fingers. Make sure it's always one finger. That is really helpful. And this also helps improve their reading fluency. And it also increases their word recognition. So again, anytime the child doesn't know a word, you just tell it to them.